Right, okay. Do a quick clap check again. 1, 2, 3, Cal. 1, 2, 3, Lars. 1, 2, 3, Martyn. Oh, spot on this time. Right, anyway, is everyone ready?
And now we've all got the clap.
Now we've all got the clap. Anyway, so... Oh, you rude fuck.
You are? I'm going to get drunk doing this, boys.
Yeah?
I'm drinking.
I've got a slight echo in... I can hear like myself speaking.
That's because you're talking, babe.
No, it's like... It somebody sounds like a food out.
So, anyway, unintentional cold open there, I like it. So, you boys want to introduce yourselves? No?
Yes.
All right, then. Go on then.
Hey, I'm Moomin.
Also known as the Batman of Aberystwyth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'm Callum.
Hold on.
That'll do.
I'll do.
I'm Lars, destroyer of souls.
Eater of worlds.
Yeah. So, anyway, welcome to the now named Cunch of Bunts. All right. You didn't...
Oh, you took my name.
Wait, did you notice all the names everywhere that we were putting up in the group?
No.
No? Oh, there we are. Yeah, well, there we are then. You got credit.
Fair enough.
Right, so, second episode, you didn't think it would happen, but it's happening. You thought we gave up a 1, we're going to inflict you a more. So, as you probably heard some of the last one, I like to start with icebreakers, yeah?
Yeah.
So, I've got 1 for each of you. All right?
Okay.
Don't have to go too far on it. You don't have to go as like paradoxical and deep as Lars went. All right. Just do your best. So,
Okay.
as he was on the last one, Lars, you get the first. All right?
Okay.
Now then, yours is...
Favoritism.
AA. He was here last time. Anyway, Lars, yours is, you're made president of your country, complete control. What's the first law you put into effect?
Pizza Fridays, straight away.
Like, you have like infinite power and that's the first thing you do.
Yeah, Pizza Fridays.
Have we not kind of got that kind of thing anyway?
What, Pizza Fridays?
What, by law?
Well, there's like 2 for Tuesdays and shit.
No, this is where, literally, if you don't eat pizza on a Friday...
You go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
fair
it.
enough, yeah.
You go to jail for like, it's at least, it'll be like a 6 months prison sentence, I say. Nothing too serious, but...
What about the lactose intolerant?
Well, they do gluten-free pizzas.
Yeah. They can
And if you don't like
pizza
tomato
without
base,
cheese.
Yeah,
barbecue base. Or what Kyle does, and he has just, what is it, garlic base.
Oh, that is good.
So the freedom is there to have whatever you want, I guess.
But you have to have that.
Imagine being in jail and being like, oh, what are you in for? Oh, mate, I didn't eat pizza on a Friday.
Oh, me too.
It'd be like the new jaywalking.
Yeah,
But the thing is, if you think about it, the people who don't like pizza shouldn't be trusted. That's the bottom line.
That's a damn truth.
That is true.
So, who would be your official government endorsement? Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's?
I think I'd go with Domino's, but then I'd be like, in bed with like Pizza Hut, but no one would know. So I'd be getting like the best of both worlds.
So you'd be like the Bill
Cheating
Clinton
on
of the
Domino's.
presidential world.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I like the filth of the pizza world. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So you're sticking with that then, infinite power, and you choose pizza.
And if I'm the president, I'd be like, I get to feel your boob.
What's your second sort of act?
No matter who you are.
What,
like
men and women?
If I want to, man or woman.
So that... So you could just like freely go around. Do you reckon you get diplomatic immunity in other countries with that?
Well, if they want me to be an ally with them, then yes, of course.
So that would essentially be the handshake of your country.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Even man
oh,
boobs.
who's that? Yeah.
Do you have nuclear weapons?
Yeah. Why not?
Then I would let you fill my boob.
Do you know what? I don't know what else I expected from you other than pizza and tits. So,
and one other thing I would do as well, if you phone in sick and you say, "Oh, I got to phone in sick today because I want to play Xbox," that is a fine excuse.
Right.
That's good enough for me. You know, it'd be like your boss can't penalise you for it. It'd be like, because of the new law I'm going to put in place.
So those are your 3 laws: tit handshakes, pizzas, and anyone pulling the sickie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to live in your dystopian future.
You don't have a choice.
What would you call it? What would you call your new country?
Don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. I just thought about weird laws, you know.
We don't need a location. We don't need a name. We just need law.
Exactly.
I'm sure your subjects would be happy with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. Who you wouldn't want pizza Fridays and, I can't come into work today, I got to play Xbox.
I'd never get anything done and I'd be morbidly obese.
And that's the society I aim for.
I also like the idea that you could like randomly just knock on someone's door and be like, "I'm gonna fill your boob," like, and it's not frowned upon either because you're the president.
Exactly.
It's like, ooh.
Anyway, moving on. Cal, yours is?
See, I would have gone down the same sort of route. I maybe not like gaming bank holidays or something.
Right.
You know, on top of what we got currently.
So you'd be like a sort of like rival nation to them. Not what I was going to ask you, but good, I like it.
Well,
You get a separate hypothetical if you want, or you can go and have the same as him.
what? What do you mean?
I have a different question for all of you. But like, if you want to have the same question as him, you carry on.
All right, okay. I thought you were asking me the same ones.
No,
Oh yeah,
no.
go, do the different ones then. Right?
Yeah, sure. Yours was, it's a classic. If you could swap gender for a day, what would you do with yourself?
Oh
It's a good one,
God.
that is.
It is.
Filthy one.
I'd probably move to Lars's country.
And be molested by
Let him
everyone.
have a feel.
He can be the judge.
All right.
Yeah.
So you would expatriate to wherever Lars
So
is
we're
running.
joining universes here, basically.
Right. That's all you do. You don't want to... You got 24 hours, mind. After that clock runs out and you're stuck in Lars's country, in his like pizza-scape hellhole.
But you know, I could go into like the gory details. There's Zoe sitting downstairs, so you know I can't really.
But she's not sitting next to you, is she? And I don't think she's going
And
to
she
be
never-
a
Yeah,
fan
come
of
on.
this.
the
This is a
podcast.
safe place for friends.
On the internet. Where anyone can access this.
You know, I should have gone with Lars's questions.
Yeah. You could redo it if you want. You could redo it if you want. The idea of these are just to get you talking, like, you know. So if you want to do your like sort of like neighbouring Larses that are probably going to go to war.
Flick your own bean.
Over the same sort of issues.
Yeah. Go on then. Go on then. Have a redo. Do his one.
Yeah. What was the second bit of his?
No, he just made the rest up. His was just like, what's the first law you would do? But he went and
first
did his
law.
like
Right.
his constitution.
It's got to be a gaming bank holidays, something like FIFA Fridays or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like
Why not?
infinite power, and it's just like skiving and pizza and
Or
tits.
free Diet Coke on a Monday or something like that.
I was going to say, why just a Friday? Or why not like free pizza? Well, to be fair, like free pizza all the time, or like I feel like we're restricting your people. Yeah.
No, you can have pizza all the time, but Pizza Friday is like,
Oh, that's
You
the
know.
law.
yeah, that's the
Okay.
law.
I would
you
say
know.
you get bored of it, but I don't think you would if you
No.
had it every
You
day.
can get bored of pizza, is it?
No, you can't. No, I've tested the theory.
Same.
Woke up one day and said, I'll have it every day, see what happens.
Well, I pretty much ate pizza for 2 weeks straight once, and I was gagging for more.
Gagging. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So, you ready for yours, Martin?
I am more than correctly ready, yes.
All right. Again, yours is a classic.
Okay.
If hypothetically the devil was real
Yeah.
and you could sell your soul to him, what would you ask for?
For him to pay the rent.
I think I would sell my soul to the devil for, like, just simple things. Like, give me everything that I ever want whenever I want it. Like, which I think isn't a big ask.
Right.
Well, like...
Are you
it's like,
confusing
oh,
devil with the genie?
No.
No.
It's
No,
always
no.
a catch with the devil, so you know you can get ass fucked in the end. So
Yeah, like, I mean, I'll ask for, like, I'll be like, hey, Mr. Devil, can I have Halo 6, please? And he'd just give it to me.
yeah, but you're gonna feel like a right bell end like 2 years from now when everyone else has got it and you haven't got a soul.
And you get,
Yeah.
like the pre-alpha
To be-
copy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buggy
To
as
be
fuck.
fair, I don't think I would want to deal with the devil, because I think I know it's not a good thing to do.
Right.
Like, ultimately, I think I'd tell him to do one, and then hope that he wouldn't burn me in hell later.
Right, fair enough. That's a bit of a cop out.
Well, I don't know. I quite like having a soul. I mean, what is a soul? I feel like that's what we could go down here.
That's a bit,
And is it worth having?
that's
And
a
I
bit-
think yes.
it's a bit philosophical,
But
but
yeah. Also, does the devil exist? I don't know.
that was part of the question. Right. All right, we've got too philosophical and too like much of a dictatorship here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, there's one group one I've got that I was going to put on last time, but it fits more for this one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And it's actually quite fitting considering we've actually done a second episode, considering I thought we would kind of crap out it before even doing one. All right. So this is, if you could have any guest on here, all right? One realistic, one completely, it's never going to happen. All right? Each. Who would they be and why?
Ooh.
So, who wants to go first? Anyone?
Well, considering it's a gaming sort of theme and maybe movies, they tend to do these sort of things.
Yeah.
I'd have someone on like, well, obviously it's not realistic.
You get
but
one, you get one of each.
All right, okay. No, non-realistic, I guess. And I'd have someone on like Phil Spencer or something.
Right.
I reckon that'd be pretty cool. If because we could also like banter and stuff as we're doing now, but we'd also ask like, serious gaming questions and.
But don't you feel
I
it'd be,
reckon that'd be pretty
he'd be a bit biased?
Well, no, as I mean, you could have like, what's the guy from Sony? What's his name again?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Let's
call him Sony guy.
Sony, is it?
Kaz in it or something.
Is it Sony?
I'm
I
sure.
don't know.
I'm sure there's
Jeff
someone.
Chest.
Yeah, Jeff Chest. I'm sure
Jeff.
there's someone.
Okay,
really
Jeff
Jeff
offended.
from Sony.
I reckon that'd be. I think that'd be pretty cool. But obviously, those are unrealistic.
Okay, and who's your realistic sort of guest you could have within
Matthew Owen.
Matthew Owen? Yeah, that'd be a good one. I think it'd be difficult to corral into answering a straight question, and maybe some of his colloquials wouldn't translate well. But I think he'd be cracking.
Well,
It would be funny.
it's got to be hilarious, isn't it?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. When isn't it with him?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, who's next?
To be honest, when you said realistic and not realistic, I think if they're alive, it's realistic.
Okay.
And not realistic would be someone
No,
who's dead.
No, I mean realistic. As
So
in
I would
Yeah, but
get
it's not
on
realistic, was it?
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Who's going to join?
Us plebs, yeah.
Well, I would go for non-realistic in my mind. I'd go Gandhi
Right. Okay. Why?
purely to see if I could annoy him.
Right. So into nuking you.
Well, he's not. Well, that's the thing. See, everyone's like, "Oh, Gandhi's a sound bloke,"
Mm.
but then is he? That's what I would like to find out. Is he? Like, if I was like, asking him like, if you were to go for a day, what would you do? And then we'd be like, go on, you'd obviously finger yourself.
Yeah, diddle a pickle.
Like, yeah, to tickle the picker. I think I'd want to get Gandhi on you
fair enough.
just to see if he would be annoying. But
Okay.
like realistic, I'd probably get like Hugh Jackman or something.
You think Hugh Jackman
like-
would fucking come on here?
Yeah, if we asked him, innit? If we asked him and he wasn't busy.
Do you know it took 2 weeks to get you fuckers on here?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, we might be waiting a while, but he'd probably come. And the thing is,
If
as
Matthew
well,
Owen isn't
in our
realistic, then
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman isn't.
If Matthew Owen hasn't even answered a message about it in the chat, I don't think Wolverine's going to turn up anytime soon.
well, I don't know, maybe, but I think we got a better chance of that happening than Math, because Math is like the least interested human in the world. But in Arbor, that Taron Egerton fella, he's from here, and he was in a film with Hugh Jackman, and they're bros. So
Tangible
it's
connection.
possible.
Get him on then.
Yeah. You do that then.
Did I tell you when he sat on my lap when I was dressed as Mystique? he wanted me to kiss him, and I said no.
Ooh.
Ta'r edge of 10.
Fucking goss you there
It was
first.
Hugh Jackman.
Didn't you?
No. If it was Hugh Jackman, I would have been big into it. I'd have been like, yeah, Hugh, neck me right now. But it was not him.
Fair enough.
Lars.
Your turn.
I'd have Jake on here
He's up.
Yes.
because I think Jake's going to make an appearance soon.
Yeah.
And there's a few people actually I want. One is Donald Trump.
All right. Okay.
Another one is Ronald McDonald.
Right.
And
So going into the realm of fiction now.
I want Hideo Kojima as well.
Not asking much.
You think Trump is fiction, Ash?
Huh?
Do you think Trump is fiction?
Trump's what?
No, fucking Ronald McDonald is.
No, I know.
Hey,
Said it after
he's
the vote.
real to me.
Yeah,
He's real to me, goddammit.
I don't know if you should be asking for him, to be honest, but aren't you number one on his hit list after last week? Leaking that shit to the
Who,
FBI.
me?
Yeah. Fucking.
Ronald McDonald now?
No, Ronald McDonald. He's not the one after you. Trump. Leaking.
Oh, Trump. Probably. They're probably watching me.
Do you know, it was only 6 days ago, but I didn't think you'd forget it by then. No? Never mind. Okay.
I think Trump will come after me
You reckon?
one day.
Well, forgetting you're on his hit list is probably enough to cause him to come after you. Right, anyway. So, should we get into the guts of this?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right, let's do it.
Yeah?
Hello.
Right, so, main topic today would be your picks of games 2016 and a legit justification of why,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then your most hyped for 2017. All right?
Okay.
I know it's fucking February, we're a bit late to the party with this, but fuck it. So,
Not a lot of games come out the first couple of months anyway.
no, I mean like the rest of the year sort of thing.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to go first then?
For me.
Yeah. Seeing as you're the only one talking now.
Well, so game of the year, yeah?
2016 and why?
Well, I was
FIFA.
torn between. No, it's definitely not FIFA. I was torn between this earlier when you told me what you were going to talk about. And I came to the conclusion of Overwatch as a game of the year.
Everyone's sucking that game's dick this year.
See,
Yeah.
Still haven't
think
played it.
most people, because it hasn't got a story or whatever. But in terms of the online sort of gameplay, as a shooter, it's definitely the best I've ever played. And it's like, I know like a lot of games these days, if you play like Battlefield or Titanfall, and they've all got that sort of one more game sort of, before you go to bed, one more game.
Yeah.
But Overwatch has got that in abundance. It's incredible, and even though it hasn't got a story mode, the lore is there as well. Like in terms of like the in-depth what the characters have done previously, and like there's relations between them all.
How is the lore like showed in the game?
Say again.
The lore, like how is it like? How does it show you the lore in the game? Because I've never played it. See.
Well, obviously, there is a backstory.
Yeah.
Like you can read into the backstory, and like they've released all these like mini videos. They're like mini cartoons. Some of them are like 5 minutes long, some of them are a lot longer.
Aren't there comics as well?
Yeah, I think there's comics as well. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Is it like when you finish Tekken, one of the characters, and then they have a little video at the end?
No. It's literally just multiplayer games, and it's like a competitive game as well.
Do you know the only thing I know about it is the porn. That's it.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
The porn is
What?
good as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Have a look, lads. There's loads.
yeah. I'm sure the porn came out before the game did, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah. Did you see a thing where who was that? Randy Pitchford. He tried like plugging Battleborn again, saying that there's porn in
Yeah.
that now too. Like nobody gave a shit.
Oh. But yeah, that's probably my game of the year anyway.
All right.
It's-
What about your most hyped?
There's only really two that came to my head straight away when I thought about it. Like, it's obviously like, I wouldn't say little ones, but there's like For Honor, which I'm a little bit hyped for,
Yeah.
but it's not like most hyped.
Have you played the beta of that?
I did.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, it's
amazing.
quite fun.
Unbelievable. So good. Like,
I had a code, but I'm just far too lazy to redeem it.
I think it's going to be one of those games where I don't know. I can't see it being a long-lasting game. It's like a couple of weeks, and then you're kind of bored of it. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
All right. I can't see you getting
I
into
loved
it.
it. I thought the beta was class. So fun.
All right.
Yeah,
And it's just way different to like lots of games. And it's surprising that Ubisoft, I don't know if Ubisoft made it, but they've got something to do with it. And Ubisoft has been pretty shit recently.
Yeah, I think they just published it.
Oh, fair, that makes sense. But yeah, really good. And it's got a single player campaign. Who knew? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I get the impression that's been like slapped on though. Again, I could be wrong, but
You're probably
get
right.
what I mean? For the sake of it.
Right, it being Ubisoft, how shit do you reckon the pre-order bonuses are going to be if they haven't already been released? And how many different versions of it do you think will be available on release?
Oh, probably
what now?
loads.
For Honor. Like how many digital deluxe, this deluxe, pre-order from like fucking Joe Blogs, pre-order from Mazda? How many versions of them?
Well, Moomin
Big
probably best
dong
qualified.
version.
Yeah, 3-inch dong version.
Yeah.
Moomin, you've probably seen them all in game, haven't you? Different versions.
I work in game to the viewers at home, but I think
the
there's
Tom
only
one of
like
them.
2 editions.
Viewers.
Yeah,
we've
Tom.
only got 2 editions. Yeah, Tom.
You've got a video
You,
on
Tom,
it. Somebody
working
film
game, mate. But yeah, there's only like 2 editions in game. There's probably like a digital one. To be honest with For Honor, there's not a shit ton of editions.
Yet.
There's
No?
like a couple. No, Mass Effect Andromeda's got more bloody editions. Do you know in Mass Effect Andromeda,
Ultimate
there's
edition.
like in game there's you can buy the normal game, one that comes with a little car, one that comes with a remote control car. You can buy the remote control car separate. You can without the game. You can buy a car that's in between sized of the little one and the remote control car without the game. You can buy that with the game, and there's a guide.
Jesus
And that doesn't
Christ.
include digital deluxe and shit like that. Honest to God, it's mental. Absolutely mental. There's like 8 pages of Mass Effect cars.
But why? Nobody
I
likes.
don't know. I
Nobody likes the
haven't even
fucking car
fucking seen
anyway.
the car.
Yeah, nobody likes the fucking car
like
anyway.
who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pointless, so.
Can you buy space pants with it though?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Right. Well, what was your second pick, Cal?
Well, no, For Honor wasn't even most hyped.
No. All right.
No,
Oh.
they're like the ones like I'd like to play, but they're not like most hyped. But obviously the 2, but I think other people are gonna have these as well. Is obviously Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a load of that, but I've seen like bits of the gameplay they've shown, trailers and stuff. But it still looks epic. And obviously Red Dead then end of the year.
Is that this year?
Yeah, end of this year.
Shit the bed.
What is?
Exactly.
I thought that was next year.
Red Dead. No, it's this year.
Oh yeah, Red Dead. No, it's autumn this year.
Oh. Well, fuck, you know.
And you know that's going to be class.
Well, yeah, I mean, not to be like, unpopular for, the reasons of it, but I thought the first one was good, but I didn't think it was amazing.
Oh, I did. I loved that.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
100%.
We talking about Red
Yeah,
Dead
it's very good.
Revolver?
Redemption. Oh, you know what I mean, you fucking purist.
I'd say Red Dead is probably better than GTA 5, from what I can remember.
No,
You shut your dirty
No.
mouth.
I don't think
No,
it
I
is.
don't think
it
It's fucking
was.
mad.
And I'm a massive fan of Red Dead.
Yeah.
I don't know,
GTA
it's-
5, I think, is the greatest game of all time.
Whoa, a bit far.
I'd
no.
fight you on that.
I'd fight
don't
you on
know.
it as well.
Yeah, to be fair, no, I think it, like, as what it is, what it does, I think is incredibly ambitious and incredibly good. Like, it's an achievement beyond anything. Like, when you think, like, some games do half the shit. Like, look at the golf mode on it. Like, the golf mode on that game is probably not far behind Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And that's, like, literally a tiny piece of the game. And that's what I mean by I think it's the greatest game of all time. I don't. It's not my favorite, but I think as a triumph for what it is, I think it does more than anything. Like it's crazy.
I think it's probably one of the best online experiences I've had. Like when we did the heist.
Oh, 100%.
That was probably the most
Oh,
fun
that was something else.
I've had like in a long time online. I like how organised we have to be, even in the fucking WhatsApp group, just for that. That has been one of the biggest ones of that, of like online sort of play. But I don't know. I thought the story and the gameplay and the single player was quite fun, and the map was impressive. But
Don't get me wrong, it's a very good game, but I don't know. Maybe I'm drawn a bit too much to nostalgia these days. I just think how good it was when Red Dead came out, and how much I played it and enjoyed it.
I'm pretty sure you all came around my house to see it because I had it first, didn't I?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah. Do you remember when we all got it at like midnight and stuff, and we ended up like going online straight away and riding donkeys?
Yeah, that was class.
Yeah.
Those are the days. See, that's what I mean. Those are awesome gaming times. Like,
and somebody would always
Halo Reach.
Oh,
We
Halo
had
Reach!
that.
Don't give me fucking Nam flashbacks where you had it like midnight and I had to wait till like 7 p.m. to play it.
Those are the days.
I ordered it from fucking Games, so I'm blaming you now, Martin, retrospectively.
Hey, Game's a different company than it used to be, alright?
Are they still linked with GameStop at all?
No?
No?
GameStop?
Yeah, I thought they were the same company.
Oh,
No.
No, because they're shady as fuck lately, aren't they? But that's a story for another day.
Did you watch the Jimquisition? Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, me.
you need to watch what you're saying, my Nash. You know, you might get somebody suing you.
See with me? Oh yeah, fucking libel. Yeah.
And then you can reel off the list of fuck ups that they give you.
You can just take all 32 pence from my bank account as far as suing me goes.
And my dirty pants.
Yeah,
GameStop will be like, I'm taking your dog and cat.
to be honest, 5 cats. So yeah, they can have.
Yeah,
them.
they only want one. They're not greedy.
Nah.
Oh, what am I saying? They are.
No, they can have Fatty. He's a cunt. No, but I think I'd be the last target for them. The amount of people talking shit about them right now, So, but again, story for another day. Right, Lars, what's your pick of 2016 and your most hyped 2017?
2016 is obviously The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
150,000%.
Yeah.
One of the
2015.
greatest games of all time.
Was that
It could be,
2015?
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
It's
I'm pretty sure it is.
If the DLC got released in 2016, maybe that's why I went back to it. Well, that's gonna. I want to do The Witcher 3 again for 2016.
I'm sure that
Just because.
came out in 2016.
Well, that DLC is probably better than some games released today. It's definitely longer than most games today, campaign wise.
Oh yeah.
all right, fair
Well,
enough.
yeah.
I think you went into why you like it on the last one, so you can move on to
I won't go too much into it.
your picks of this year.
This year, I don't know. There's so much. Like, I think, Mass Effect and For Honor be mentioned. Also, like what was that zombie game that's coming out for PlayStation? The exclusive one.
Oh, Days Gone.
That's it. That game. That looks fucking awesome.
Are you not a bit like zombie fatigued at the moment?
Oh no, I can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of them.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever grow tired of them. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm the same.
No, I
Zombies.
was done with it a long time ago. Zombies.
Yeah,
Carry on. What else?
I can't think of any games now. What's that other
I know
game that's
one
coming
that-
out?
I've got a list here, mind.
At least one of you prepared.
No, well, it's a simple Google search.
I'm Wikipedia and everything right now.
Yeah. All right then. Do you mind if I move on, Lars?
Go for it.
No. Okay, Martin. What was your pick 2016 and hype 2017?
Oh, so like there was a few. I liked Dark Souls 3 a lot last year. That was good.
Was that last year?
Yeah, Dark Souls 3.
Do you know
Like May, I think.
The only knowledge I have of that is Critical playing it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Uncharted
Dark Souls 3 is
4.
awesome.
Yeah.
Uncharted 4 was amazing.
All right.
That's a
I
good
never, I
pick.
never played that game.
Amazing.
I think.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
I think Ratchet and Clank was one of my favourite experiences, to be honest with you.
But which one is your
I thought it was
favourite? Which would you give Game of the Year to?
Witcher 3.
Again.
I don't play Witcher.
What's your most hype 2017? Playing it again on the PlayStation.
Oh,
Yeah.
easy, boys. Easy. No Man's Sky.
Oh, fuck off.
Leave.
Oh, no way.
No, to be honest, I don't know. I probably would give it something. It's probably like Uncharted, isn't it? Let's be honest.
That was Angry Joe's number one, wasn't it? Uncharted.
Yeah, like it was amazing. It was so good.
You
Like
sound so enthusiastic about your pick.
no, like
Probably
it makes me feel sad
Yeah.
because like they're pretty much not making another one. bar like that DLC. Or at least that's what he said. So if they do, I'd be
Spoilers.
surprised.
Spoilers.
Cash in, pal.
I'm joking.
When they
I've
need
never
the
played it.
money.
I'm assuming he dies, is he? Or
Probably.
somebody dies.
Oh, flat out.
That's
Gets
it.
shot in the fucking box.
Yeah.
Box explosion everywhere.
It looks like I don't need to play 1, 2, 3, or 4 now.
Just play them backwards, and it seems like he rises again.
But yeah, I loved Uncharted.
Did he actually die?
No.
No, don't be silly.
Don't say anything in case Tom hasn't finished it yet.
They all
Well,
died.
Tom should finish it.
I'm gonna
but
watch
yeah.
that fucker.
I'm quite excited to 2017.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. I'm excited for Honor. Like, that looks cool.
Dead or Alive Extreme 4.
Oh, my God.
Panty edition.
Don't say I haven't finished fucking 3 yet.
Oh. If Outlast comes out, Outlast 2 will be fun. Like,
I thought
have you seen this?
I was at the expansion.
No, the expansion came out for the first one, but I'm excited for, like, to shit my pants. But,
It's like a
like,
game that
Shit
you've all
your
missed, by the way.
I tell you what, I'm actually, no, I know what the game I'm really excited for.
What?
Sonic Mania.
Really?
What's
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Like,
That's a-
basically,
Is that the one on the
It's an-
Switch?
no, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's 2D and it looks like the Mega Drive ones, but it's brand new. It's
Right.
made by the guy who used to port all the Mega Drive games over to like iPads and shit.
Right.
that? Wow.
But it's like brand new.
That sounds quite cool.
It looks awesome. Like the trailer made me well, I had a nerdgasm, and it was I don't know. It looks amazing. It genuinely looks class.
So
Like-
it's essentially Sega giving up and realizing we don't want crappy 3Ds and shit like that.
Well, no, because it's Sonic's anniversary this year, I think. But
25th.
the main Sonic people are making what I think is Sonic Generations 2,
Right.
because it's got new in the trailer. It had new Sonic and old Sonic.
Is there actually anything left of Team Sonic?
Yeah, like well,
Oh, they all just
mean,
like
They all got shot at war.
I
Yeah,
think
like
Sonic is
fucking
probably the
executed.
only thing left. But yeah, Sonic.
What the fuck is that?
well, like they've got a-
It's like
Gotta
shit
go
Sonic,
Sonic.
innit?
Is that actually
yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, look up Sonic. It's funny as fuck.
it's a fucking
But,
meme, isn't it?
It's a meme.
Oh, it's a meme,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm excited for Sonic Mania. That's probably the one thing I'm really, really excited for.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got a list here if you want me to go through it, and then you guys can see like what you think or if you're
Go on then.
hyped.
Go on then. Yeah.
Okay, so the top of it's a 30 list, but obviously we've gone through some of them. So the top one is obviously Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
I like Zelda, but like I'm not buying a Switch.
Yeah, I agree. Like, they fucked the Switch with that stupid conference.
It's going to be on the U, isn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, not buying one of those fuckers again. They built
Yeah,
it the first
well, yeah.
time.
you're basically not going to play that.
Yeah.
Are they doing it for GameCube?
Yeah. I've got one of them still.
I'll get it for that.
All right then.
What else is on here? Horizon Zero Dawn, but that's
Yes.
PS4 exclusive.
Is that that
Yes.
dinosaur thing?
That's
Yeah,
the game I was on
that
about
looks
earlier.
amazing.
doesn't go. That's due 1st of March, apparently. I didn't know it was that close.
Right.
Yeah, really close.
What else? God of War,
Oh, fuck.
PlayStation 4.
That game.
I don't think I've played it since the first one.
Oh, it's going to be fucking outstanding.
Hasn't he got a kid or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember E3? It looked like, I don't know, it looked like The Last of Us if it was God
Is
of
it his
War.
kid, though?
Weird. Yeah.
No,
I think so.
Is
I
it?
don't think it's his. I'm not 100% sure on that, though.
No?
To be fair, I feel like Kratos could have had about 48 children by the end of God of War. Like, he shagged everything.
Pretty much.
I'm sure there was like stuff leaked online that said like the boy was like a prince, like a Nordic prince with like special powers or something. Be
Okay.
interesting.
What else?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about, to be honest with you. It's
We're on about Pizza Fridays.
yeah, Pizza Fridays I can get games.
I
anything
really want pizza now.
anything PlayStation apart from Dead or Alive Extreme 3.
Oh.
You've lost me.
I'd still buy it though.
What,
Wouldn't you?
Oh,
Dead,
yeah.
Dead or Alive?
Extreme.
Yeah, Extreme 3, that's the one that's like
Yeah.
out now. They didn't even bring
Have
it to
you
this country.
heard? It's having VR support.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, slapping the titties.
Yeah. The only thing is
There's a
with it, the VR, they've made it very Japanese in the fact they look very uncomfortable with you touching them or looking at them.
Wow, so it makes you
Don't make a
feel
scene
like
now.
a pervert.
Yeah. Did you see the tech demo they did at some sort of like place in Japan where there's a guy wearing the VR thing and he's on the floor? He's like lying on the floor and his like hands are going out like that, and it shows what he's looking at, and he's basically just groping one of them.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah. Anyway, what's next on your list?
Halo Wars 2.
Baby's first RTS. No, thank you.
I played the beta. I wasn't
I want it.
that impressed.
I want it.
When I first played it, it was all right. But the more I played it, I don't know why. I need to give it another go, though. You could play it on Windows 10 as well, though, can you?
Yeah.
Crossplay, is it?
I play it on that.
Yeah, everything's like that though, isn't it?
It might be better than the controller. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a bit simplified for an RTS, like, so I think it'd probably do better with a joypad.
Yeah. South Park.
Yeah. That's
Gets delayed again.
I forgot about that, but yeah, that'd be good.
The big one. I can't believe we've all forgotten about it. Sea of Thieves.
Oh, I can't wait for that game.
Is that made by Rare, that one?
Yeah, Pirates.
Yeah,
The pirate game.
Oh, I'm going to get hammered and
Gonna be
crash a
so
ship.
good.
Oh, can't wait. Wait, is that up this year?
Apparently, yeah, it says to be confirmed 2017.
I don't know if I'm excited for that at all.
How can you not be excited for that?
I know what's the trailer now in silence.
To be
Go
fair,
watch. It's like 20 minutes of gameplay out as well. Go and have a look at that.
I think the first time I'd get hammered, crash a ship, and like, I don't know, accidentally kill half my crew, I think I'd be done with it.
Yeah, but you think of the good time you'll have to with that.
Oh yeah. I think it'd be something that would get us playing together again. You know, first one since GTA.
I've just never been into pirates, boys.
How?
Well, booty and plunder. Not into that.
What about Assassin's Creed 4?
Didn't really like
this
it.
year?
Like,
Fuck
it was
off.
fun, but I wasn't a big fan of it.
Fucking awesome.
I know, but I know. It wasn't my fault I didn't like it. I just didn't like it as much.
I bet you preferred 3, didn't you?
Oh, fuck off.
You bloody
Like
communist.
a knob.
Fuck, you know, you and your furniture business, I bet you were loving it.
Oh, mate. Me and Georgie boy.
Do you know, I actually didn't make it past the prologue of that game.
It was boring, man.
That was one of the games I had with my Wii U, and it just made the experience 10 times worse.
I can imagine.
It was
Quite
just,
bad, man.
it was in the box, traded in, fucking done.
Apparently, as well, this list has got Destiny 2 on it.
I thought they were supporting the first one for 10 years.
Nah.
Well, you know.
They lied.
Yeah, fair enough. I still haven't played it. I nearly got into it last year by buying it, but then someone said, yeah, but you got to get this, and this, or you won't stand a chance.
It was the
lot
best
of
thing I
work.
ever did. It was so fun, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good game.
Not for me.
No?
Nah. Oh, I forgot to say my picks from last year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go on.
And my hype for this year is quite easy. Last year was Horizon 3.
Witcher 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm loving that game, bro.
Horizon 3 was amazing.
And this year it's any DLC they give me for Horizon 3. That's all I care about.
Is there any more planned?
Yeah, there's another one coming in a month or so.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
I think it's, someone was saying it's Tasmania. So like all dusty rallies and shit. Which, again, that gives me a boner, but there we go.
So the first one is that Blizzard, is it?
Blizzard Mountain. Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, phenomenal. Yeah, what else is on your list then?
Injustice 2.
Oh, yes. That's one of the 2 games I'm actually getting this year.
Ooh.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I think the pre-order thing is bullshit for it, though. Because then you have to pre-order to get Darkseid, is it?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
All pre-order bonuses are bullshit these days, though.
So if you don't pre-order it, you don't get it.
Well, you probably have to pay like £7 or something, don't you?
I remember they did that with like Total War 2 when it came out. Like everyone was
wasn't
up in arms about that.
Wasn't it a faction they locked off?
Yeah.
Spartans, was it?
Yeah, something like that. And they tried to do it with
Warhammer as well.
the Warhammer as well, yeah, but
Yeah.
they stopped it after everyone kicked off. Like I remember Angry Joe made that video, kicked off about it.
I think like a complete faction is a bit greedy, and like, you know, maybe if it was like just like a B or C list character, it wouldn't be so bad in this. But fucking Darkseid, yo, you know. You may as well like lock off
I don't
Superman.
agree with because it's essentially locking out because it's in the game already, but you're locking people out of it.
Yeah.
That's what I don't agree with.
I think with a new copy as well, you get, is it Supergirl or Power Girl or one of the two? You get like an alternate skin. You can only get if you have a new copy.
Really?
Or skin.
Power Girl. Yeah, it's Supergirl's in it normally, and you get a Power Girl skin that's got a different voice and everything and moveset if you buy a new copy.
Oh.
I know.
So yeah, they're pretty much locking everything off, and then there's a season pass and all this sort of shit. But I don't care. I think the armor looks goofy as fuck, but I like those sort of games. And
Yeah.
I like comics, so I'm happy. You know, DC make better games than they do films, so you know.
Indeed.
True.
Yeah. The other game being Mass Effect, I'm gonna get, but that's only because I'm not paying for it. Lucy is.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Ultimate Condition she's getting, so I
I
love.
wonder what the multiplayer be like.
It's exactly like 3.
Is it? Like wave mode? Like?
Yeah, cooperative.
I don't think
What's
I played
that?
the multiplayer on that.
3 was really good. The single player is dog shit to the ending, especially, but like the multiplayer portion of it is where I put most of the time.
Yeah, I
See,
did
apart
enjoy
from the
multiplayer.
ending,
Yeah.
apart from the ending, I thought 3 was the best.
Oh fuck no, 2 is
No, 2.
by a
2
mile.
was amazing.
Yeah, 2 is like almost perfect start to finish, whereas 3 is good, and then it just turns into as if they replace the writers with chimps, or they run out of money.
I know, but like, without that part, I thought it was amazing until I got to that part and I went, what have they done?
Yeah,
I never played it again after playing 3.
I have never played it again, actually.
I've done one
I
run
watched
through.
the video.
That's it, and then I googled the extra ending. Do you remember they patched in that bit of content?
I didn't bother.
I googled it.
Yeah.
It's basically just a slideshow of like, you know. Say,
Yeah, I watched it. I downloaded it to make my life feel better, and it just didn't do anything for me.
No, they hurt me. They hurt me deep that day.
Did
They
you
did.
did you play the DLC for 3 Citadel?
No, I never
No.
played it again.
That was
Never played it again.
That made up for a bit of it. That was phenomenal. You get a house and you get to have a party, and Shep gets drunk.
Who is he
That
banging this
sounds
time?
amazing.
Whoever you want.
Rex.
If you want.
Krogan love.
I was sad on my first run through, which was that when Rex was dead,
Oh, no way.
because it was my original Mass Effect 1 run where I didn't have enough Paragon to save him.
Oh,
So yeah, Grunt was there though, smashing shit up. It was good. But there we are. Anything else on the list, or do you want to move on to the next thing?
I think that's about it, really.
Yeah.
There is a few others, but like
Any that stand out to you that you think like could be worth keeping an eye on this year, or is it just?
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah, the last one wasn't that good, but you know it was all right for what it was. But I
No,
think,
they're fun.
yeah, they're fun. They're very
Yeah.
arcadey, sort of like button mashy fun. But I don't know if it would like make me buy it. You know, I'd probably play it if it was free.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I'm all about fucking Tekken 7 when that comes out.
Yeah,
that's going to be class.
Is that this year as well?
Yeah, I played it in arcades when I was in Tokyo. It's fucking amazing. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, I think I must have spent about 20 quid playing it.
Not good.
Living the dream.
I'm not lying. I fucking loved it. Like, I had to sit in the fucking arcade where everyone's smoking fags because they're so intense into it. They don't move.
Yeah,
And I was just like breathing in all that secondhand smoke. Didn't give a fuck.
sounds
I was
like.
around kicking boys in the face.
Wait, you playing against actual Japanese people?
Yeah, like in the arcades there, it's weird. Like it's online.
Yeah.
Like the arcade machines are online, so you play against people in other arcades. Weird. Class though. Loved
That's
it.
really cool.
That's different.
What I've always found weird about those arcades is that they're in the arcades for so long before the game actually gets released to the world. Like, I just looked the Tekken 7 up now, and it's March 2015 that first went into arcades.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like nearly 2 years.
Is it just a Japanese thing, or because
I think
I
it
think
is.
it's too. I think it's because they need to balance it and stuff, because they do a lot of balancing for it.
Yeah.
And I think they kind of use, because obviously once it does come out, it basically becomes like a massive fighting game for like world championships and shit, that they have to kind of get it as close to right as possible. I think that's what they do.
Yeah,
And it just happens to be in Japan because Japanese arcades are big.
Well, unless it's the last Street Fighter, because they kind of shit the bed on that, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, they fucked it, didn't they?
Yeah, just a bit.
Well, apparently it's good now, but...
Yeah, that's not the point, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't release a turd at launch and just, like, fucking chuck a bit of glitter on it a few weeks later. It's just...
Yeah, there's no point in buying that either, because, I mean, Street Fighter 4's had about 5-6 editions now.
How shiny is the glitter, though?
Craft glitter, boy.
Ooh, shit.
So, one of the last things I got for you... Have you got more on your list?
Well, it's scraping the barrel now, like.
Go on then, it's some the barrel shit.
Prey, apparently there's a new Prey.
That's going to be class.
Bethesda broke my heart in 2015, November 10th. I'll never see them again. You
will when New Vegas comes out.
No, that was fake, wasn't it? And that also broke my heart. So I was like reliving a traumatic experience here. Move on before I get emotional.
I think that's about it, really, though. You got like Ghost Recon.
You'd be able to shit the bed in that as well.
Spider-Man's making a new game, apparently.
That would be class.
The makers of Ratchet and Clank and Sunset Overdrive.
Is that PS4 exclusive, though?
Yeah.
I'd be interested.
Crackdown 3.
Do you reckon there'd be VR on that Spider-Man game? Because that would be fucking disorientating, wouldn't it?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably just be a level or something.
Projectile vomiting.
And I wouldn't see who I'm vomiting on. Like, it's imagine, like, taking the headset off, my cat's covered in spew.
Totally worth it. Right. Anyway, speaking of complete vomit, what's your opinion on the Nintendo Switch?
So disappointing. After the conference, I watched the conference, and I was like, I was really hyped for one. I was genuinely thinking of buying one, like, on launch, because I thought if I go around the world to teach English, because that's the plan, like, it'll be portable, I can take it with me, sound. And they got me because it's not got region lock-in, but then the launch is just shit. And it's just like, this is going to be great as soon as these games are out for it, which aren't out yet. Basically, if you want a Switch, buy it at Christmas time.
Oh, just don't.
No, I think it is going to be good enough to buy, but, like, I just don't see the point of getting it till Christmas.
No, fair. Anyone else?
I'm not really interested, really.
No?
I'm just not a big Nintendo guy.
No? Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag here, then.
Yeah, if you look at Zelda, it does look fucking pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing that sort of tempted me to get one.
I think that goes for most people. I don't think.
But at the same time, you can get it on the U.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, but I haven't got a Wii U.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen the comparisons, though, between the Wii U and the Switch?
No.
It's pretty dramatic.
What, as in?
It looks much better on the Switch than it does on the Wii U. It does look a bit rough on there. But
rough as balls.
I think that's the only thing people would pre-order or buy it for is Zelda. I mean, I don't think there's anyone queuing up for, was it 1-2 Switch or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Fuck. It seems like a bit of a Connect thing that they've shoved on there, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're charging for it. Like full price.
It's not like something that comes with the game, console. Wii Sports.
If you're something up my fucking coffee on, it wouldn't be something I'd even put in the disc tray, you know?
Yeah.
But cup.
To be fair,
I was going to say it's not, is it?
It's fuck, don't know. Brain farting. This has got to be edited out, isn't it? Placemat or something. Oh, who cares? Move on.
Yeah.
In game, there's lots of pre-orders.
It's a coaster, boy.
We don't know about coaster.
Yeah. Couldn't think of the word.
Oh, fucking dual brain fart.
Wooden plank that you can put cups on.
Cuphead. Cuphead's coming out this year as well. Oh, that's good.
Fucking finally.
That'll be good.
I think that'd be a good multiplayer as well, like co-op.
It does.
Cuphead, you know what I mean?
It's like the old Disney style animation game.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's good, isn't it?
I thought you were doing a yeah boy then.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that looks interesting, but
it's just like a nice arcade game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's meant to be rock solid though.
Yeah.
Oh, like unfair levels of difficulty.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm still trying to beat Mega Man 9 after like 7 years, and it's just gone backwards compatible, and I still can't beat it. Genuinely hardest game in the world.
I'll
Harder
finish
than
it.
Dark Souls.
No.
Download it then.
I've got it.
Hell, get on it then.
I will.
All right then, fine. I'm glad we had
Settle
this
that.
discussion.
Alright, then, boys. One more to wrap us up, seeing as you started it. Hardest fucking game you've ever played.
Mega Man
Fucking
9.
game.
A fucking game. It can be a porn game if you want. I know some of those Flash games or new games are pretty difficult.
What was it called? Hentai Girl or something, wasn't it?
Oh,
Orgasm Girl. Do you remember that like Flash game, Orgasm Girl?
fucking Newgrown, son. Of course I do.
Yeah, like essentially,
It's a rhythm game.
it's well, yeah.
You have to click.
Really weird and rapey though.
Oh yeah, very.
Like
And most of
that was
them.
great. It was really hard. Like really, really hard. Never finished that.
You two don't know what we're on about, do you?
Nope.
It was very, I'd say 2005.
Oh, it's no earlier than that.
Is it?
I was playing it in year 7.
Yeah, it's one of those sort of Flash games, just like, boobs sort of thing.
Yeah, it was really hard.
So
Really, really hard.
you're going with that then as your hardest game.
No, the hardest fucking game that.
Oh yeah, are you talking about how hard it made you?
No, I was not hard. I do not find those situations
Go on, let's have your reels then.
erotic. I don't know. Fucking
Someone want to jump in while he's thinking?
Mega Man, I reckon. I still can't beat that game. Like
No?
Mega Man 9, and I've. It's not like I've not tried to play it. Like I've played it like a lot and just can't beat it.
Alright.
Well, I'd probably go more modern, and mainly because I'm really bad at it, and I raged and sold it to Moomin.
Right.
But
Oh, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
can't.
Which one?
Well, either of them. I played number 3 as well for like a few days.
Yeah.
I just don't get on with them. Like I'm just not very good.
It's one of those games that I know I would be shit at, and I'm not even going to submit myself to it. It's
But it's
like,
not one of those like I sort of I've made do an area and I think, oh, I've accomplished this now, and if I get stuck again, I'll just keep at it and I'll eventually do it. I just end up just not doing it. I'm just really bad.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that is the classic go-to difficult sort of game, though, isn't it? Is Dark Souls. So what was the one before? It was even harder. The spiritual one before.
Demon Souls.
That's about. Isn't that supposedly harder?
No.
No.
I don't know. No, I wouldn't say so.
Or is it just because it's clunkier and older that makes it harder?
No, I mean the gameplay of Dark Souls and Demon Souls they haven't come a long way. Like it was still super. Demon Souls was really good. Like the formula for it was class, and it's basically been carried over with all the games. But it's just Dark Souls 3 is a bit faster, and you can be a bit more aggressive. But essentially, the only hard thing about Demon Souls is that items don't really respawn.
Right.
So
It takes a bit of the coming back and grinding somewhere out of it.
yeah, and you can fuck up your play in the beginning because you've only got a certain amount of health, and if you use them they don't respawn, like Estus Flash. That can fuck you. But
Right.
as long as you're decent, once you start getting into the game, then you're alright.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's just the beginning.
All right. Lars?
I don't know. I've played difficult games, but I've never come across a game that I've never been able to finish,
Right.
especially on the hardest difficulty. I've always just done it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, Dark Souls is quite hard, but I've pretty much must fully gamer scored all of them.
All right, fair enough. We rephrase it then. So which one did you get the most satisfaction from finishing for difficulty?
Oh, that's a different question.
Oh, no, not really, because if he's finished them all, and you said you haven't finished Mega Man and Callum gave up after 3 days.
Yeah,
I'd probably say Dark Souls 1 was probably the most satisfying.
To finish.
I don't know why. That game, I still think is probably that is a little bit better than 3. I don't know why. It just feels better.
All right. So, good answers, yeah, but I can trump all 3 of you.
Colin.
XCOM
I knew you were going to say XCOM.
on Iron Man Run with save scum off.
I was thinking XCOM first of all, but
Is it that badass?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I've gotten pretty close, but as soon as you get one soldier decent level, they just get killed. And because you can't save scum, you can't save them. So you end up having a memorial wall that it's actually glitches because you can't fit any more names on it. So I've gotten far into it, but like eventually, like I didn't have enough people to send out. So anyway, if any of you are up for a challenge, do an Iron Man run on any of the XComs.
I'd rather not. I'd probably sell
I'll
it.
fucking do it now. I got XCOM 2 here.
XCOM 2 is a lot easier, to be honest.
Oh, I'll play XCOM 1 then.
Well, they won from the 90s.
No.
Enemy Unknown, you mean?
No.
Do Enemy Unknown is the one on the 360 or the PS3.
No.
Do it with the DLC. You got to finish it once to get all the options, and then put Iron Man, save scum off. And if you really want to be a sadist, there's an option to randomize perks, meaning your sniper class won't even have any abilities to help with snipers.
That just sounds like you want to like squeeze lemons in your eyes.
Pretty
Like
much.
no one wants that.
Yeah. Oh, there's also another one called Not Created Equal. There's another like option you can have on, where like every class will have different stats. So, for example, like sniper classes again would normally have high aim. Yeah. And like say someone with a shotgun would have low aim, but they like flip it. So your sniper couldn't hit like something point blank, and someone with a shotgun could hit something 3 miles away.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. But anyway, if you want a challenge, and you said you finished them all, Lars, I dare you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah? I got the game if you need to borrow it.
I think I got it.
Have you got-
I got it on the download. I did.
Which
for
one?
Free.
That reminds me, which one of you have got my third copy of New Vegas?
I do not.
Not me.
No, not me.
No. Is it Paul?
Tom.
Probably Tom.
Probably Tom, yeah.
Tom loves it, doesn't he?
Tom, man, give his game back.
Anyway,
I think I've got Jake's game here as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
the truths are out now.
he'll want that back. So anyway, wrap it up. So, thank you, I guess, if you've stuck around this long. I mean, you know, patience of a saint. But I've been Ash. And yourselves?
Callum.
Are we having to think about our names?
I'm waiting for Moom.
Moomin.
Oh, what a gentleman.
And Jeff Chest.
Take care.
I'm
actually-
Jake.
I found a list of hardest games and Mega Man's on it, by the way.
Yeah? You would
Yeah.
have waited till we said goodbye before bringing something else up.
Well, I was like reading it as everyone was like, that's where I went, Callum.
Yeah. Anyway, adios.